Es richtig heilig. Oh shit, there we go. Alright. Dudes. Dudes. What the fuck, man? That took way too long to get started. I couldn't get it to sync up with the broadcast. I couldn't get the game to load. It was just a fucking mess and a half. But we're here now. We're ready to go. Forza. I do love this game. I do enjoy it, and if you heard any of it, Space just informed me that there should have been a visual update. So even though I apologize in advance for the lack of quality on the video, it should seem at least a little bit better for those of you that can look at a little higher quality video. Get what I'm saying? We'll see. I'm expecting a bit of a difference, but I'm also not looking specifically for a difference. I like the way the game looks as it is. I thought it was a great looking game. Still think it's a great looking game. Hopefully the improvements are noticeable. So we left off doing probably the same old shit that we always do. I am, for some reason, in my Teku car, my Noble. Don't know why I'm in that thing, but I'll take it for now. We'll hop in something that's a little more appropriate. What do we want to start with tonight, Space?
Oh, I don't know.
Want to check out the Forzathon stuff?
I don't know. Yeah, might as well. I was going to say the last couple of times we've been trying to help other people out, but
I know. Unfortunately, Katie has to work to tomorrow, and Danik hasn't messaged me to say, "Hey, Camus, let's play." And I do remember from last broadcast, a certain somebody who I'm pretty sure is hanging on the chair right now asked me to drive the lead sled around. So we're going to drive the lead sled around.
on the Mercury.
Yes, sir. Oh, I need to reduce the tire pressure. The tire pressure's all fucked up. Not worried about the gearing. Alignment's fine. Anti-roll bars are fine. This thing is as low as it can go. I need to do brakes. I'm going to do a 45, 145 split for extra braking pressure up front.
Oh, that's...
Differential's all fucked up. It's 175. You don't ever need the deceleration past way, like, 20%. Well, I can drive any vehicle you want, Captain. Which Jeep do you want to see? I got, I think, every single one of them except the Renegade. Then I could probably buy the Renegade right now. Honestly, I can buy any vehicle in the game. Who am I kidding? I got $46 million.
I know, I was going to say.
But welcome to the broadcast, Captain. Even though I already knew you were there, I have to say welcome anyways. I have a Wrangler that I can drive, but I do recall you saying something about wanting me to drive the lead sled, so I'm going to drive the lead sled for a bit first. We got to get space connected. I'm in regular Australia, by the way. The lead sled is extensively modified, that's why it's an S1 class, but it normally starts off as a lot lower. This thing is not meant for racing. It goes in a straight line and makes a bunch of noise. Hey, Eddie!
Ooh.
That's funny, man. Whoa!
Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. Must have done something I shouldn't have.
Why is that?
The picture looks dull, but I think I made some adjustment on the TV that I shouldn't have touched.
I see.
But the cars actually look more detailed.
Yeah, my lead sled here looks awfully shiny.
Yeah, exactly. Same here.
The chrome is very
I think
chromy.
there's more detail on the vehicles. Yeah, and the colours are brighter.
Yeah, it's definitely extensive. I can see a huge difference in comparison to the last time we played.
I think you'll find an improvement in the draw distance too.
Yeah, I can see a hell of a lot further. It's
in
quite the
detail
visual
and
update.
distance. Yeah, but my picture's dull for
Maybe
some
3's
reason.
car will be more Matei. You're
think I
right.
did.
It might be. I can look. Because I know we spent a lot of time on that thing. Even though I don't like it at all. It's for 3, and I'll do anything for him. No matter how ugly it is.
See how different it looks with the new color schemes.
Yep, gotta wait for everything to load up so I know which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's an old RM5. There it is. But let's see how painfully
Where are you?
bright.
What part of the
I am in Yarra.
map are you in? Okay, I'll head that way.
Alright, we'll go into drone mode and we'll do a flyover of the BMW. God, that blue! That blue is so much more painful. But the paint, the white,
A bit of difference.
the white is definitely a little murkier. The black is much blacker, almost purple. And let's see, the spoiler, same thing, almost purple. But them blue rims are just ouch. Agreed. Mercedes wannabes. Everybody's car choices are different.
Hmm.
Let's see what my custom paint job looks like. This is one of the only custom paint jobs I actually took the time to make. I know it doesn't look that extreme, but me and paint jobs don't really get along. I don't have patience for it. Well, it actually doesn't look too bad. I was expecting it to be way worse. Like, painfully purple. But it's actually almost pink. It's a pinkish purple. It's actually pretty cool. Well, the detail on tire tread has improved. Check the engine here. Oops. The engine's shinier. There's more moving parts on it, too. God damn.
I think they were always there. You probably just couldn't see them as well.
Yeah, because they were murky. I like
Yeah.
it. Well done, Turn 10. I'm proud of you. That's great.
There it is.
In 400 yards, bear left. Keep left. In 400 yards, bear left. Keep left.
Groovy. The motion blurs better too
Wonder how
as we
it come out
drive
of-
by things. I'm going to see what it's like in first person. Brace
Yeah.
yourself. You might hear
was
some
gonna
funny
say,
noises.
I'm wondering whether your videos might pop out a bit more vivid.
You have arrived.
Does it affect broadcasting, I wonder?
Probably. Space. I might be able to drive in first person.
Is there less blur, less vision?
Yeah. It's actually almost tolerable. Nice warthog.
Oh yeah, that purple is
It's almost
definitely
pink.
looks different. Yeah, it looks very different. Actually, I prefer it to what it looked like before.
Yeah, it looks a lot
better.
better now. You're the greatest
Yeah.
racer ever? Ah. Nice, Dova. Welcome to broadcast, buddy. So yeah, I might be able to race in first person in this game now, so that'll be nice. Nice change of pace for me. Let's see what we got. Hot and Heavy Horizon. Perform 20 speed skills in a modern supercar to win a Porsche GT2 RS. Perform 20 kangaroo skills in an off-road vehicle to win the Warthog. That's big for a lot of people. Win a race in the Warthog or the Porsche G2 to receive 95 and 30% off modern supercars and off-road vehicles.
Pretty boring.
Yeah, not the most
Got the opportunity to
exciting,
win two
but
cars, but no, really easy solo type stuff. Well, I can actually see electrical wires. I never could see them before.
right. Danik's going to be joining us, which means we might have stuff to do.
Oh, cool. Well, he's in the party.
Yep. Don't be a pain in my ass this time, man.
Oh well. So, I was thinking, it'd probably be easier to try in first person in this game with like a VR headset.
No.
A VR headset. Damn.
I'm not willing to
That'd be
risk that. With as
I am.
nauseous as I'd get from doing the normal first person, it's like not happening.
Besides your body thinking that you're supposed to be feeling all the movements, it could possibly be better.
I have one skill
Oh,
point.
wow. The rear vision mirror actually works.
Yes, mine does too.
Oh,
Well, it
wow.
worked before,
I don't
just
think-
it was garbage.
Did it?
Yeah, it did, but it was really
I
bad.
didn't realize it worked
The only
before.
thing it would show you in the reviews was the car behind you, if there was one.
Oh, yeah,
So-
no, it's got a lot of detail.
Right now, since I'm garbage at the drifting, I've resorted to just doing the championship stern fans. So I have
Good.
one more upgrade for
Yeah.
3 of the festivals. I have Outback fully upgraded.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
then you should probably start your own session then if you want help beating your career mode, because mine and Space
Yeah.
careers have been done for a while.
Yeah, we'll jump into your career mode and
Do you want
In the
any
co-op mode?
of the Horizon
Just
cars from the Forza-thon?
The 2 for today, for the
Yeah.
first one,
Yeah, there's a
already have
Warthog
that.
and the Porsche
I got this
GT2.
earlier.
all right.
Okay.
yeah. So I'm probably just gonna, since now I have a second Warthog, I'm probably just gonna just mess with it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's
Get
what I
one
did with
Warthog.
mine.
Get one Warthog or one vehicle that you know that you can use for whatever it's supposed to be used for, and then get another one and turn it into completely different.
Yeah.
Like it did with my twin mills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My regular,
Yeah.
my regular one is it's just made for the off-road stuff.
Well, you can't really build the Warthog for anything else because it's automatically restricted to
Yeah.
off-road upgrades. But
Well, it's
you
made
can
for
modify
its
the
class
fuck out of it.
off-road.
Exactly. You can modify the fuck out of it to make it like ridiculously powerful. It's when you experiment with
Actually, I couldn't
vehicles.
do very much with mine.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's restricted in the upgrades too.
Oh shit. Then I'd
Yeah.
just work on
I hate
tuning.
how like
That's what I
most
wanted
certain
to do.
vehicle suspension are restricted.
Yeah, that's what I want to do to ridiculously overpower it, but
It's,
wouldn't let me.
I'm gonna lie, I was gonna try and make the Gurkha just for the laugh. Gonna try and just make it completely flat suspension.
A slammed Gurkha.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. It would be stupid, but it would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have started your own campaign, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'd
start
be
your own
focusing
car.
on choosing what car I wanted to drive when you.
It's alright.
Bobby Banana. Okay.
Yeah, I seen that. He joined the game, joined the crew or whatever.
Yeah, join the club.
I could have done this correctly.
I thought that was funny. Bobby Banana.
It's the invite a friend to co-op campaign, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops. I just wanted to go off-roading while we waited. Should actually do it in first person, see how I handle it.
So I figured that I can race in first person, but if I'm just free roaming, I cannot go in first person.
Well, why is that? Can't. You
Don't
can
know.
handle.
Probably because I drive a lot more recklessly and tend to take jumps and stuff. Unable to what? Did it just say I was unable to join my own session?
Are you in?
Yes.
Are you in in the festival or in the pause menu? You need to get out of it. Being free roaming.
I think I may
Wait for
have
it to
hit the
establish.
wrong thing.
At your destination.
Yeah.
I hit
Mine says
private
you're
session invite
you're waiting for an
friend to
online
co-op.
session.
Oh, that's an ongoing vehicle. Instead of
says
actually
you're
hitting
searching
co-op
for it.
campaign. Yeah, I just have to wait for it to create. There we go.
Yeah.
Now I would pay attention to the road. That's the question.
Okay. Yeah. Now it's created a session. There we go.
I hate when it does that joining online or whatever that thing is, like the online free roam or whatever it is. Because it always makes me miss my turn.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it gives you that
just
welcome
makes me miss
screen.
my turn. It's like,
Alright.
seriously, you can at least follow my waypoint.
Now, I do that.
Hey, round and round she goes. I guess she stops. No one knows. Even the rubber on the tyres are really shiny.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The tire tread detail is increased. Big time.
Yeah.
Turn right. Turn left.
So right now, the modern supercars in the off-road have a sale.
Yep,
Are there
30%
any,
off.
Like better ones that I
Yeah.
should get while it's on sale.
It depends on what
They're
you're
more
looking for that I
expensive
could
otherwise.
recommend. But,
Yeah.
I need
I
to know
recommend
what
the,
you're looking for.
In 400 yards.
I
I
like
have
the
a few
FJ
off-road. I haven't really raced much using the modern supercars or hybrid cars or anywhere near that category.
Yeah, but
If it hasn't been off-road, then I've usually been using like muscle.
I don't use a whole lot of supercars and stuff either, but I do have a select few. One of my favorites is the Noble. I love the Noble. That's a great machine. I don't know if
Oh, you
that's a
talking about
supercar.
supercars?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about off-roads.
No, I thought he wanted an off-road car.
So if you're looking,
No,
If
I'm
you
thinking
wanna-
more supercars since I don't really have a whole lot of those, and I have more
Oh.
off-road vehicles that I actually like to use. I have multiple that I like to use.
okay, modern
Okay.
supercars.
Reason-
I got a ton of those. Let me have a look.
I remember what the reasonably price. Actually, I'm just gonna. No, I don't want to open up the help Xbox Assist garbage. You
It is,
press
isn't it?
X in the wrong menu, and it just ruins everything.
Any of the McLarens would be a good choice.
Yeah,
And some of the Porsches, if you have them, would be good. Like the GT2 RS and stuff are great machines. If you can get the GT3 RS one, that one's even better. At least by my standards.
if you're into Fords, the Ford GT is not bad. Not my favourite, but it's not bad.
If you want one that's super easy to drive, get the LFA, the Lexus LFA.
Oh yeah,
That thing's nuts.
I don't have that one. Yeah, I don't have that one, but that would be a good car.
Ferraris, go for the Scuderia. That's a magnificent Ferrari. A bit mental to get used to, but once you get used to it, you'll love it. So I don't know where you guys are at, but I'm at the marker. Oh, it says you're setting up the event now. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a marker? Because I don't
Alright,
have a
seems
marker.
like a good selection. 4 races.
Okay. Modern rally.
Interesting.
What we got? What? I don't have any vehicles? Oh no. What did you select? Alright, including experience for
Modern
space.
Rally S1.
Oh, maybe I don't have an S1. That's probably why.
I know I do, but I don't have a choice
They're using the
of one.
Lancer Evo.
What?
it's not-
Lancer Evos.
Mitsubishi Lancer
I have to rent
Evo.
yours.
Yep, we both do.
Yeah,
For
I
some
have to rent-
reason, I don't have any of mine.
Yeah.
That's weird.
No, because I don't have an S1. I don't think.
Do you want me
I've
to
got an S1, that's probably why.
reset it? Just
No,
set
that's
it to
alright. We
open?
just drive your car. No, we just drive
Okay.
your car.
I can be a critic and tell you how shitty your car is.
Yeah. Yeah, see how well it's tuned.
Oh, I somehow muted myself. All I've done is change the tire pressure for my rear wheels.
Why?
Oh,
It's
okay.
four-wheel drive.
So it's pretty
You
stock.
need to change both.
So it's pretty stock.
I'm still learning how to drive this thing.
It's a Lancer, sideways.
Oh wow, those yellow lights.
Yeah.
You didn't touch the transmission?
Alright. No, you said just the tire pressure.
Oh god, the understeer is dreadful.
Yeah.
Oh,
You need to do some alignment changes.
Sure. I just need to look up a guide to the tuning so that way I can translate everything into something I'll understand.
Toe out, toe in, camber, caster. You'll be fine.
yeah, I'm not.
Again, I need to
I'm not really
translate it to
good at
something I
campus.
understand.
Yeah.
I don't know a thing about cars or car terms. Besides the types of vehicles.
Plenty of power. Got a lot of power in it. Nice torque output. But
Oh,
that
it's an
steering's
S1.
gonna be its downfall.
Chase space. Did I spin you
I
out?
know.
All of a sudden, my screen
Yeah.
just went sideways in front of me without me touching it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it wasn't you, I don't think. It's just that I'm not used to the steering.
Recover. Recover.
It's on the
Damn
first
it.
drop,
I
right?
sort of oversteered. I oversteered. Oh, turn. That's it.
Ooh, that AI went into
Hey.
a couple of trees.
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, these
saw-
drive tires just won't let me
I
go
saw
far.
Dan have on the
Oh,
left side of my
damn.
screen as it flashed by, so
Oh,
I
Mr.
assumed AI.
Checkpoint, they cut me out. Oh, damn.
Too much power, not enough suspension modification, and that's my main assessment
Yeah.
right now. Okay? So change that later on.
Yeah.
Some here.
I've gotten better at braking in this game, though. I'm not running into as many walls anymore.
It won't shift up. Come on.
Must have stock brakes too.
Just randomly downshifted. That's cool.
You're not in auto, are you?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Just randomly downshifted again. I didn't even touch the clutch. Alright then, my controller's freaking out, guys.
Did you hit the brake? Did you hit the brake? Because I downshift by hitting the brake.
Space. I
This is
use
in auto?
manual.
Just in case you've accidentally left it in auto. for
Never.
something.
It would
But
never
maybe-
be an auto. Ever.
Oh, I thought you did the other day for
Okay.
something.
Never.
That was odd. I pressed the gas and my vehicle just refused to turn, and I went right into a wall.
That's understeer. Like I said, you got too much power, not enough suspension
Yeah.
modification.
Ah.
Okay?
Yeah,
The only time that's
that's-
happened
that
where
is
I
the
pressed
absolute
the gas
definition
and
of
my
understeer,
vehicle
actually.
refused to turn was when I've been playing on PC, driving the Gurkha around.
Gurkha's got the same
I
problem.
was using
It's heavy and it's got forward
keyboard,
drive,
so-
which means it's understeer.
What's it like on PC?
Well, I was playing on a computer that I had to run the graphics on low, so everything was real fuzzy, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, if I had something more powerful, it'd probably been a lot better. Who was
So-
it that was
so-
right on my bumper? Is that you? Yep.
Yeah, it was me.
Jeez, that time difference.
If I hadn't spun out,
It needs some.
it would have been even better. But
Needs
overall,
some handling.
it's got more than enough power and more than
Mods.
enough ability to move.
Yeah.
It moves like nobody's business. It's fucking great. But it doesn't have the stability required. You need to soften the suspension and camber it out a bit. And camber it out, it just means you gotta make the wheels kind
Suspension.
of crooked.
Check the
Okay.
brakes. Check. You can upgrade the brakes too.
Well, if you guys want to go
just needs handling
actually
stuff.
get your own modern rally car that you can use, you can. And that'll give me the time to mess with that a
Yeah.
little bit.
I would like to. I want to figure out
Yeah.
why the fuck I don't have one.
Alright. I'll mess with
Probably
my
because
thing
it's
while you guys do
S1.
that.
Because he's made it an S1.
Yeah,
We don't have an
because
S1.
I could only get this up to 914 with S2, so I decided to just make it an S1.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
If you can't take it to its max, take it to its maximum and within the minimum. Auto show. TIL canvas is a shifting snob. What the hell does TIL mean? And what do you mean I'm a shifting snob?
So I need rear suspension needs to
'cause
stay
you-
softer than the front, right?
No. You want to try and keep it balanced.
They need to be
Yeah.
equal.
You need it to be, I mean, all of your weight is usually focused on the front end because that's where the engine is. They have to put a lot of ballast bars in the rear of a car
Yeah.
to add the weight to it to distribute the weight into a 50-50. That's why some cars that look like they should only weigh like 3,000 pounds weigh upwards of 4,000 plus. They have all these add-on bars to distribute the weight properly. So what you want to do is
Okay.
try and make sure that the front end is firm but soft, and do the same thing with the rear but backwards, more soft than firm, but not, so extreme that it's like wobbling. It's not an off-road exclusive vehicle. That vehicle is designed to go from asphalt to dirt to snow in any different situation.
Yeah, it's a rally car.
All right, view
Different
all.
surfaces.
And then the camber, did I need to add or did I need to go positive or negative?
Negative camber will make the tires cock out a little bit more. Don't go past more than like 5 or 6 negative. If you go
It's
past
already
that,
at 5. Negative
okay.
5 on each.
If that's the case, you might need to change the rear and make it less. So make it like a 3.
Alright.
Now these are just my suggestions for making a vehicle that is decent. I'm not the same kind of racer as you.
Yeah. What you do is you try it for a while and then make some adjustments until you find a spot that you're happy with. With the camber to help you with steering around corners.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a Subaru that should be a modern rally, but I think it might be too low of a level.
Yeah. Well, I've got the Lancers. I've got the Mitsubishis, but mine are A's, I think.
Yep. Okay, my only Subaru that is an S1 is a Retro Rally. So
I
I thought I
yeah,
had
no.
chosen just modern rally. Did
Yeah,
I not?
just modern. No, you restricted to S1.
Yeah.
So you just
Like I
choose
didn't
modern
think
rally
I made
without.
like Japanese steel only or something like that.
It doesn't matter, but you also made it S1, so you restrict the class, which means that people who don't
Yeah.
have that class can't pick their vehicles. So just choose the type of vehicle, like modern rally and Japanese class if you want, but don't restrict the class S1 because everybody has the different classes that they use.
Ah.
There is actually more detail on the vehicles. I don't notice more detail on the environment, but it's definitely more detail on the vehicles.
I don't notice any differences just because I don't notice that kind of thing.
It
So
depends on your
seems
TV
foggier,
mostly.
but that may just be me.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, mine seems foggier too. So I'm saying the detail is not as much as I thought it would be on the environment, but the vehicles are definitely much brighter and clearer and more detailed on the vehicles. Because I noticed little things that I never noticed before. But it does depend on your TV. If you don't have a high def TV like a 1080, you won't notice a difference.
Pretty sure I do.
Yeah, if you do, then you should notice a little bit of difference.
I don't even know what this TV is anymore. Got it like year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that.
If it's a LED LCD TV, it's probably a 1080.
Yeah, it's definitely LCD. I wish it was
Yeah,
OLED or LCD. Those are pretty nice.
OLEDs. Yeah, I'm not convinced.
I like
The
them 'cause,
OLEDs
like,
are quite. Yeah.
more
you can get the
aggressive.
darker colors better. In my
Yeah.
opinion.
No, that's a bad
I
setup.
think there's going to be a new technology coming out that'll replace the OLEDs soon.
Why would I want to have an audio effect? What? Just let me know when you guys are ready.
Oh, I got a question.
I may have an answer.
Maybe, but I've been swamped with stuff from on YouTube from guys with the surname Paul, and I don't know who these guys are. And what the hell they're doing on my YouTube videos? Who the hell are these guys?
Probably a
Wait, what are
spam
you
bot.
doing?
No, apparently they're very controversial people. One's called Jake Paul, the other one's called Logan Paul.
Oh, there's some bullshit that we don't need to talk about.
I'd rather not.
Oh,
They've made some serious
just,
mistakes.
Big time.
oh, okay, they've been bad boys on the video then. Okay. I've never heard of these guys, and they're just all of a sudden popping up all over my YouTube, suggested, recommended type stuff, and I think, I don't want to see this
Yeah.
crap.
Like, so there's the feature where you can just hit not interested. I hit that, and then it continues. So I'm like, I literally just said I'm not interested in that garbage, and you're still putting it in my face.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what's the point of having that button if it doesn't do anything?
YouTube are going through some funny times at the moment. Upsetting all their major YouTubers that are monetized. We're doing crazy things.
Alright, I'm all set. We can race.
I think that's what started it.
Are you serious? Damn it! Alright,
did
guys,
you
enjoy
miss
your
out?
race.
Oh,
yeah,
you missed out.
I was tuning. Hey, GT, welcome to the broadcast, buddy.
Hey, GT.
Stupid day. I just messed
Oh,
with my
wow.
skill chain.
Oh, wow.
Well, what this does
Oh,
is it gives me an opportunity to experiment and see if I need to change anything.
Avatars are doing some weird things. Must be my internet. It's been so hot lately, all the cables are stretched to the street, all the aerial cables. It's
Oof,
affecting the internet speeds.
that's insane.
Yeah.
I missed the checkpoint.
It's Danik's game, but we're just trying to help him improve, get better scores and stuff. So if you want to be part of that, you have to.
We're having this campaign.
You actually have to race. You can't be your same self.
We're helping him with this campaign.
If I am able to catch up, that'll be awesome. At least like to not get last.
No, you need to.
More singular.
I'm used to higher level brakes. Have you just got stock brakes on you? You know, Danny? I'm driving your car again. Oh, okay. I spend more time on my handling parts than I do on my power parts. Ah, straight past the checkpoint. Damn. Jump sideways.
Oh, sorry about that.
Was that you?
Oh, hey, there's where I missed the checkpoint.
Yeah, I missed that checkpoint because it jumped out sideways. It's doing so well too. Oh yeah. Oh.
It's still sitting a little
sorry.
lower in the water than I want it to.
Yes, you changed the steering and now I'm oversteering. I get used to it again. Handles alright. Oh, yeah. Stop.
No, I screwed that one up. I did not think that this was. Well, yeah, it is dirt, isn't it? For some reason, I tricked myself into thinking that this race was all road. No, it was zero dirt.
Oh.
I was like, wait, no, there is dirt.
Bit of pipe.
Arrived at your destination.
Yeah.
And
Oh, damn.
Not bad.
Oh, funny. Suspension's still a bit soft, I think. The bounce is a bit.
that didn't go very well. Oh, I'm over 110.
too shabby. Canvas, not too shabby at all.
Ooh, I'm back up to 4 million credits. Oh, it only gave me 15,000 from the wheel spin.
Bummer.
That's disappointing. Oh, I'm 1 race away from being able to upgrade.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright. Way to go.
We've only done, yeah, we've only done 2 races.
2 races.
Yeah, we've only done 2.
It's like, wait, we've only done 2, but I can't find the fourth one.
Just weed out your things, your objectives
Yeah, I
in
found
the map. Like,
Yeah, turn everything off and just turn on championship races, or current championship, or whatever it's called. And then you'll find it.
alright, now that I'm done tweaking and fooling around with my Subi, it's about as good as it's gonna get, I think. I'll do some more tweaking with it off air, because if I actually sit here and try and go through the process of tuning and tweaking a car that's actually worth keeping, it would take me hours.
The reason I don't go in and mess with all the parts and all the tuning, I actually read all the tuning stuff and experiment. Just I cannot sit there and do that.
I can.
spend
I
like a
love
maximum
cars.
10-15 minutes in there doing that kind of stuff, but then I have to go out
Yeah.
and actually drive.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm ready as I can be.
Alright. Like I just cannot sit it there in there for too long, because then I'm just
The biggest trick about
Forza.
tuning
But the thing
is
is-
you sit
And I
there, you
get
make your
antsy and just need to go
modifications,
do
and then you
something.
go out and drive. And while you're driving, if you see something or
Yeah.
you feel something that needs to be changed, you can tune it on the fly. You can change and tweak things around
Yeah.
as you go. You just can't change parts.
I'm not good at noticing the changes.
Gotta pay way closer
Oh.
attention then. I know it's
You just
not.
adjust to whatever you got.
I know it's not like 100% hardcore simulation game, but you can really tell the difference if something's wrong. Trust me.
Yeah, I noticed it. I noticed the difference in simulation games to arcade games and semi-arcade games. I noticed the difference.
Maybe if
My-
the more
my
time I
tuning-
spend
my
in this
tuning's-
game and stuff, and if I actually start tuning stuff, then I'll actually start to notice. But right now, I just don't.
Yeah.
But besides the crew, this is the most
Oh,
time I've
shit.
actually spent in a racing game, besides Mario Kart.
Fair enough.
And
Okay.
also ATV versus MX Unloaded or something like that. Unloaded.
Those are
that's what
fun
it is.
games.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The
Yeah.
Untamed series.
Yeah, but different styles.
Yeah. Oh, is it Untamed or Unlimited?
And it's
I don't know,
Untamed,
that's why I spent a
Unleashed,
lot of time
Unlimited.
playing
There's all sorts of weird names.
Wait, this one has dirt, right? Yeah, I believe so. I don't know. Oh, sorry, Space.
Oh! So I'd
Little
slow
bit of
down a lot
understeer
more.
there.
'cause
Came too fast.
You got the brakes are not powerful. So I'm tending to slow down a lot more on corners.
Ah, that's a wall. How you doing, wall?
Now I'm getting used to the car. Yeah, we're on dirt.
There's the dirt.
How the hell can you squeal tyres on dirt?
Toxic Wolfie. That's a really weird name, but oh well.
Car's actually turning a lot better than it was before.
Oh, I screwed that turn up. Oh.
On your right side, Campers.
I heard you.
Oh, okay.
Thing's a lot louder than I thought it was.
Guardrail.
Oh yeah, I should have braked a lot harder.
Oh, no, you're not gonna beat me, AI. Oh, quit! It's trying to pit me. The AI literally is won just because they tried to pit me.
Yeah, they do that. Mine usually try and cut in front of your line and then brake.
500.
Yeah.
Brake check you. I hate that. You've got a really good line, you're doing really well, and they get out in front of you and brake, and you ruins your motor, your motion and everything.
Like, I
Welcome
was
back,
gonna do that
Captain.
turn so perfectly, and then all of a sudden he's hitting my back left wheel.
Yeah, I mean, the drivatars take a while to learn. They really do.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I noticed the difference.
I think they're just getting revenge on me
Driving
for
other
how
people
I've
to-
treated AI in video games, especially in Halo. I don't want to do it. I don't want to upgrade a festival yet when I finish this thing.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Championship. Yeah, I don't want
Turn
to go
around
there.
when it is
Wanna go
safe to do
there.
so.
Yo, that's a good distance.
Hey, it's a Fiat.
200 yards. Turn right. Turn
Was-
right.
That's a tree.
That No, that's a tree.
What you
My
having for
vehicle
lunch,
was
Captain?
Stunned for a moment.
Nice.
Got
Ooh, the sink edge is there.
straight into the tree.
Fucking damn it.
No! Oh, I'm so glad I
Bang!
didn't start rolling over. I say as I run into a tree. Anti-vehicle trees.
Yeah! Nice one.
In 400
It
yards.
twisted around on one tyre. With the other three tyres in the air.
It did a pirouette.
Spectacular. That's what it's called, a pirouette.
In 400 yards. Turn right.
Got squirrely there.
Turn right.
Ah! Fucking drivatars, man. I didn't anticipate a car
Nice
being there
space,
when I went
man.
around the
100
corner.
yards. Turn left.
How many do I have? Oh, dang.
That's all I got. 6 times 20. Still got more than that.
I don't want to open my perks.
Soften up the front end a little bit. I'm having a little bit of understeer.
Huh?
Oh, I'm just
I've
explaining what I was doing.
started a thing.
It's alright, I got it. It only takes a couple of seconds.
Alright.
The absolute minutest of differences can make all the difference. I went down about 4 notches. I can't remember what I set it at. It's about like 190 pounds per square inch or something like that right now. Yeah. And then it was like 194 or something. I can't remember. Lagging like I'm up.
Alright, there we go. Finally succeeded to
Slow,
focus
yeah.
on driving. Oh,
Driving through you.
Yeah, he was driving underneath me,
That's-
inside of me. It was weird.
weird.
It happens.
Oh!
Today I was playing a game and I was and I somehow lagged the game when I was other people that lag out when I'm not me lagging thing. I was playing a race. I think it may have been this race. No, it wasn't this race. It was a race with the laps in this area. That the sound and stuff was like the sound was just lagging. The moment the race ended, the sound went back to normal. While I was in the race, it was just lagging. It was all choppy and stuff.
Interesting.
That can happen.
Oh
Good recovery,
All of a
buddy.
sudden the steering's
Oh,
not working.
yep.
What's going on?
I gave you a butt tap.
no!
Sorry.
Oh, there's a turn right there.
Yep. That's why I
You did?
apologize
I
for
didn't
giving you a
notice.
butt tap.
I'm
Good.
first person.
I'm glad I didn't notice.
I figured I had just hit something.
I came in way too fast and I couldn't downshift and brake at the same time. I'm sorry, buddy.
Okay.
That was a funny one. We were side by side. There's nothing I could do. That's why I wish I had a wheel set up, man. That'd be so much better than a fucking controller.
Yeah,
If I was a
Some games
little
you
bit
need
more,
'em.
like if I was a bit more devoted to this game and racing games in general, I'd consider
Damn it,
a wheel, but
Cat, get off.
just
Get
not
off.
going to.
Fucking damn it, Cat. Ah.
No, no.
She sat on my controller.
So I entered the water, and
I
then I
see.
nearly spun out sideways off the track.
oh yeah, because it. Yeah, you would have got all the water on.
Like you make the
this.
slightest turn in the water, and then you just go spinning.
Yeah, you got to be careful. That's what the water does to you. That's a real life effect.
It is.
Yeah.
That was the last event. It's a bummer that because I missed that one race, it put me at almost like dead middle of the pack, points wise.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Oh yeah, hold up.
Sesame chicken doesn't have enough flavor for me, but
Turn
that doesn't
around.
sound too bad. I
It is
haven't had
safe
good
to do
Chinese
so.
food in a while.
Oh, only got 10,000 credits.
Sesame chicken.
think I'm gonna upgrade Surfer's Paradise.
You can pick whatever you want, man. We're just here to help.
Yeah, whichever one you do, that's where you get your races.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whichever one you upgrade, that's where you get your new races.
But first, I'm gonna change vehicles.
Exactly. No matter where you get sesame chicken from, there's never enough flavor.
So
Shift up,
next
damn it.
Forza Fun, they're gonna. Next Forza Fun, I know one of the vehicles is gonna be the Ford GT Horizon Edition.
Oh yeah.
Because I was looking at the achievements earlier today, and it was showing the ones for next Forza Fun next week.
Yeah. Yeah, they generally put a whole month's Forza Fines in the achievements. The Horizon Edition's not that. It's alright. I actually found the Ford GT non-Horizon Edition better. If you tune it right.
Wait, there's a difference in their in how
Absolutely.
they handle stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
The Horizon Edition's especially made
For whatever
for handling
skill
and
they can,
performance.
what they give you. So if you got
Yeah.
a drift, if you got a
I
drift
didn't.
boost, the vehicle will be modified by Turn 10 and people who they've collabed with to make it a better drift vehicle. For credits boost and experiences
Oh, I
boost,
yeah.
they have
know
it.
that.
They have it designed to be driven with no assists on and stuff like that. Destruction skills, obviously they just overpower the fuck out of it to make it really heavy and not be afraid to smash through things.
Wait, there's a destruction one.
Yeah.
yeah the Ford.
I haven't seen that
Ford
yet.
FPV.
Yeah, the Ford Pursuit. Yeah, the Ford Pursuit U. That's a destruction one.
Ooh, so I'm Oh, I always spin off on that turn.
Take the second
Yeah, but the Horizon Edition ones are specially tuned by the developers,
exit.
so they don't. They're different from the standard vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Guardrail.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Who's it up ahead of me?
Don't know. I just went through the
Whoever
roundabout.
just want to pass the roundabout is whoever
Yeah,
it is.
that was me.
Then soon.
In 100 yards,
Oops.
turn right. In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, bear left.
Nope. There we go.
Keep left. In 100 yards, turn right.
Homemade. Nice, Captain. Man, I can't nap. I've tried. Napping is impossible for me. I always have too much shit that I need to do because
Yeah.
everybody else in my house is too fucking lazy.
Oh. If it's daytime, I can't fall asleep unless I've had no sleep the nights beforehand. Alright.
So how you doing, Tyler? What's going on with you lately?
A lot
So,
of old
Frank,
faces turning up.
Yeah.
let's see. Is the Nissan R390 or the McLaren F1 better? And there's also the Mercedes-Benz AMG CLK HTR.
I'd pick McLaren only because I don't like Nissan 390, but the 390 is not bad, but it's personal choice, I think, with those.
What are your choices of vehicles?
But the McLaren, McLaren
Ferrari
F1
F50,
and then-
Ferrari F40, McLaren F1, Mercedes-Benz AMG CLK GTR, and the Nissan R390.
The Ameritech McLaren is one of my favorite vehicles. The Ferrari 450 is very stable and easy to drive. I don't know anything about the Nissan, and the Mercedes CLK GT is more designed for like circuit tracks.
oh, that's fast. Yeah, that's a fast vehicle. I like
So-
that. I like the CLK.
Question is, do I want to spend 1,800,000?
Oops. That ain't supposed to happen, Captain. Tyler recommends you grab the Ferrari F40. My suggestion would be between the F40 or the Ameritech
Oh, yeah.
McLaren. That
The
specific
F40 is
McLaren,
another track vehicle.
yes, that specific McLaren was actually at one point the fastest car in the world.
Yeah, the F1. It was modelled on. It was a road car modelled on the Formula Ones.
Yes, sir. Top speed of, get this, 243 miles an hour or something like that. Was their projected? They only did like 230 something. I thought that was hilarious. They thought the Ameritech McLaren F1 was going to go 240 something miles an hour, and they topped out at like 234.
Yeah, but when they talk about top speeds, it's usually in the ideal conditions in a wind tunnel in a
I know, isn't that
on
great
a beach. So when you go out on the road, it's completely different. You got a whole bunch of environment stuff that affects it.
I always thought it was a funny little fact, though. Shit like that always makes me smile. Like the Jaguar XJ 220. One of my favorite classic supercars. It's called the XJ 220 because they thought it was going to be going 220 miles an hour. It got damn close. 218 miles an hour was the top speed it ever managed to reach, recorded. So, not too far off. Same thing with the Jaguar MK140. It was supposed to go 140 miles an hour. It did 137. I always thought it was great that they were so close.
Getting
What's
dark
what in
out here, man. What
kilometers
are you
an hour,
doing?
Captain?
Divide by 5 and multiply by 8. So 200 miles an hour is 320 kilometers an hour.
Exactly, Tyler. It was supposed to have a V12. It got a V10 instead. Hey, what you got there?
Oh yeah, I forgot the McLaren.
Good choice.
I
Magnificent
forgot that
machine.
this thing has this seat in the middle of the vehicle.
Yes, it has 3 seats in it.
Oh yeah.
One in dead center and 2 on the side.
400 yards. Bear left.
Honestly, yeah, Captain, if you want to, you can. I don't think we're going to need any moderation anytime soon.
200 yards. Keep left.
So if you want to go watch the news for a bit, go watch the news for a bit.
Ooh, I have to change vehicles, that's for sure. No. There we go.
I don't know where Aloysius is.
You okay, Mike? So, okay.
So we're going to be driving in super fast cars, eh?
And there goes
What?
Danik.
Danik left. Lost his internet, did he? Off-road. Oh, okay.
Well, most of mine are A-class, so What the hell happened, man?
I go
What
to my
class were
birthday
you using?
class. I don't know. I didn't even realize that I wasn't even in the party anymore.
It's alright.
I thought I was just connecting or something.
What class were
I
you in?
accidentally sent an invite.
It's alright.
Oh,
A class.
Uh,
I'm
oh.
driving in A class.
Well, looks like
I
I'm
don't know
going to
what
be
I'm
using
in.
your ass.
What?
I forgot to choose.
No, I'm in a Gurkha,
Then I'm
which
gonna-
means
I'll
I'm
probably be
using
into the
somebody
same.
else's car. Are you driving the Gurkha, Danik?
Yeah, that'll probably be Danik's.
Yes.
It's such a dumb
Yeah, you're
choice.
probably using his car.
It's still setting up event.
Oh.
I will
Does that
choose
mean I'll be
whatever
driving the
vehicle I
Gurkha too?
want.
Yeah, that's
It's either
right.
that or the Titan. So I decided to go. But I decided
all
to go
your
with the Gurkha,
cars-
'cause why not?
Are all your cars grow for some reason, or?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I
God
prefer
damn
to
it.
not have bright colors, but
I hate this machine.
a lot of them I don't change the colors. Wait,
Every
your
time I draw your
Gurkha's
cars,
gray.
it's grey. Yeah.
Why are your guys' Gurkha's gray?
Because we don't get your paint job. We just get the generic Gurkha.
Yeah, we just get the stock standard vehicle.
Oh, the wrong horn on. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh! What's up?
Sorry about that.
Damn!
Ooh, Gurkha does not slide.
What do you expect? It's a bloody heavy vehicle. Oh, that's a...
So, I think my least favorite vehicle to drive in this game are the off-road buggies.
Off-road buggies are meant to do a very specific thing, and they don't have that very specific thing in this game unless you do desert trails.
Every race I've done in them, every race I've been in using them, I've just had zero fun.
They're extremely
Yeah, they're not-
and notoriously difficult cars to drive. Always will be. They're designed to be constantly at top of the range gears and top of the RPM rev limiter, and the suspension is supposed to be so soft because they're meant to be racing across the desert.
Oh, I just flipped over.
So because of those restrictions, it is a very difficult vehicle to drive in this kind of setting. Savage
Offside.
Worlds campaign with 3 in the guys. That's why, Captain.
Yeah, if I would have flipped over, I could have actually had second.
I used to stream Thursdays. But ever since I started the campaign with 3 in the guys, the campaign never finishes in time for me to broadcast. So I just say fuck it. As much as I say I'll try and be here every night, I've already explained it to my regulars that I'm not going to be here every night. Specifically on Thursdays.
And also now the changes. You got
With my
Second
second
job.
job, things are going to change.
yeah.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
All right.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Ugh.
That didn't go to plan.
Looked a little too steep for me to want to try it.
I think Space saw what happened.
No, I didn't. I drove ahead.
Oh.
But I saw your marker
I only
stop
just
dead,
now
so I
stopped
figured
rolling.
something happened.
In 400 yards.
Yeah, I only just now stopped rolling.
Turn left.
What wasn't exactly rolling? It kind of looked like I was trying to break dance or something.
Nice. The beach cross country circuit.
Oh yeah.
This is a race where I strongly recommend you have a vehicle with soft suspension.
Something can handle the bumps.
Exactly.
Oh, I don't want to do championship.
Wow. Betrayed Shroom. Betrayed Shroom ran into me.
I'm running my time, which I think is like an S1. Ow.
What are you driving?
The Titan from
Oh.
Blizzard DLC.
Gotcha.
That one or that one.
I was driving earlier and it felt like it had self-suspension.
Yep. The Titan's a big truck. So it needs a softer suspension.
Slow.
It is. It's rocking a Cummins diesel. Of course it's slow.
Hasn't felt slow when I've been driving it.
Compared to other pickup trucks running with a Cummins diesel engine, the Nissan Titan is incredibly slow. But it's a good truck. Which is hard for me to accept. But
Oh, you
if
guys
it
in
uses,
S1s? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you didn't hear him say S1s?
No, I missed it. No, my bad. It's alright. Oh. Get it together, Mr. F1 honey.
Wait, didn't we just do this
Yeah.
race?
Nope.
No.
This one's a lot more violent than the one we did around here earlier.
Yeah.
I landed on top of a vehicle. I landed on top of a Lamborghini LM.
Nice.
Oh, slamming into me.
Uh-oh.
Do I go below?
I
Do I
missed
go
the
up?
checkpoint.
I don't know. I'm gonna go up. I really hope I went the right way.
Oh,
It
shit.
doesn't matter. Sweet.
Alright, guys. Man, they're ganging up on me.
Oh, this has laps.
Yeah, it's a circuit.
Yeah. Oh, did I miss that checkpoint? Oh, no. Alright, cool. Damn, guys. What did I do to you?
Oh, I completely went the wrong direction. I went straight when I should have taken a left.
It's alright.
Luckily, I had enough of a lead where I'm
Capable
back
to
in
recover.
first. I went a good way off the track. I was still close enough to the first place to get it back. Sweet.
There's too many slow vehicles in front of me. I keep having to dodge them.
Yeah, that's
On
my
doing
fault.
so, I'm hurting myself.
And I just had to jump them.
If I hadn't
In
missed
that
that
first
checkpoint,
jump,
I wouldn't be
jumped
fighting
a
traffic.
few vehicles.
I came out
This
way
time
too
I'm
wide
not
and
gonna
slid
miss
right
that turn.
past it. I was like, oh man.
Oh, too wide.
That
Hey, I
Ranger
didn't
was on
miss
its
the.
lid.
I didn't
Oh, shit.
miss the turn this time. Why don't you guys just go over a ramp?
I didn't.
Oh no, it was the person in the last that saw over that jump.
White person. Does that say white person?
It does.
Yeah.
Spelled with the number 1 and number 3.
What a stupid tag name that is.
It's amazing what missing a single checkpoint in this game will do to your entire race.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It fucks everything.
That
Yeah,
third.
that's so far behind.
That third race in the championship, I missed out one checkpoint,
Yeah.
and it screwed me over the entire race.
Yep. That's what happened to me.
It's really hard to catch up.
I think I was able to get back up to 9th place on the very last lap.
That's about what I mustered.
435 away from leveling up. Let's see. I guess up here. Where is that? Or this way. Oh, I thought that was breakable. Oh, so many trees. So many trees that are just gonna stop me in my tracks, and there it goes again. Oh, that's a guardrail.
In 400 yards,
Why is there a random guardrail where there shouldn't be one? It must be an area that they didn't want to have to
turn
make to where it was drivable.
Maybe.
recalculating route. In 200 yards, keep
Why it's not a
left.
speed trap?
In 400 yards,
Yeah, one star.
turn right.
That one. What?
I was hoping to jump in front of you and be all cool, Space, but I fucked it up. No, what are you doing, Ford? Oh, boy.
I'm gonna do this wheel spin
Right.
real quick.
You're doing S1s. To change my vehicle to an S1.
It's not a championship, Space. It's another race
I'm not even-
altogether. This is the Surface Paradise City Tour Sprint.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're not doing a championship? Okay.
No.
In the exhibitions.
Yeah.
We're doing all
Yeah.
the exhibitions. Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad.
So I want something that's actually gonna road for this race, right?
Yeah, it's probably... I'm pretty sure the City Tour Sprint's a mostly tarmac run. There might be, like, one
Yeah,
split
it
of
is.
dirt thrown in there.
Yeah, it is. It's a race through the city. As it
Oh,
says,
I need to
city
learn how to
tour.
drive them, so why not?
So it'll be lots of corners and bends.
Big key
Because
to that,
it'll be
brake
trying to tour you
early
around the city.
and stable. Don't slam on your brakes, whatever you do.
Yeah,
That's the mistake I have a tendency to make a
and
lot of.
pick a vehicle that Good on
I'm better
handling.
than S1.
Oh,
'cause it's the only
supercar.
one I have in this class.
Any class? Okay. Retro
Ooh.
supercars.
oh damn. Okay.
We got a
I
McLaren, a
figured
Jag, a
that
Jag, a
makes Lauren how
Lambo, a
to
Jag, a
drive them
Lambo,
now.
a Ferrari, and a Porsche. And then a bunch of other shit that I'll probably never drive.
Oh,
Yeah, that McLaren is the only one I have for this class.
I haven't driven this car yet. Sure. Yeah, look.
What you doing, mate? Wait. Did you seriously steal both of them again? Alright.
It's a night race.
So my vehicle's gonna blend in.
Oh, you got S1s? Damn. I can pick it up. You just drove straight through me, Canvas.
Yes, I did.
This is weird. I've never seen that happen before.
Oh, I drove for you the last race.
Damn it. What are you doing, Jack? Get out of the way.
Well, we were driving
Ooh.
inside each other for a couple seconds.
Oh, wow!
And then we
Three
hit the
cars
jump
just
and I
ran
boosted
into the
forward.
wall.
Yeah, I
Oh.
looked back just in time to see you could just get pinned against
Yeah.
that wall.
3 of them. One after each other. Oh, I'm not. I haven't tuned this card, I think. It's erratic. Oh!
Too much power.
Canvas.
Gotta quit being so aggressive. These corners are too tight to be coming in hot.
Yeah.
I'm so used to being aggressive in racing games.
See how gentle I'm coming into these things? Oh, that one I came in too fast.
Oh, that's the first time I've hit a wall.
Oh, 180. I was meant to do too much power.
So when I'm in, though I didn't realize that Churn was there. There goes second place. Come on, gain traction. So when I'm in first person in the McLaren, it just doesn't look like there's a windshield. In other vehicles that it does, but this one it just doesn't look like it.
Interesting. No, you're right. It doesn't look
Oh,
like
is
there's
that?
window
Sorry.
in it at all.
Oh, that's
Is the glass
Well,
so clear
Yes.
you can't see it?
The glass is so clear
Glass
you
is so
cannot
clear
see
you
it.
can't see it. Oh wow! Wow! Stop doing that.
Oh, I screwed that one up. Oh, there goes the fourth place, or whatever place I'm in.
You're in fifth. Oh shit, I shouldn't have looked. I crashed into a wall.
Oh! Jeez, I'm driving badly today.
It's alright, Space.
Every dog gets its day.
Cold, but the water's getting colder. Yeah, cold, but I'll always be here. Nothing that's in your head. I can hear you over around. So you love it, but you're always holding down. You said it's not too bad. It's right. Everyone I know is gonna take it outside. There's a demon inside. Oh, yo, I feel like
Check on hide if I
Jekyll
bring the
and
punch.
Hyde. Oh, yo, all this anger inside. When I played this fucking live, dude, it was the best mosh pit I ever seen. I was so sad I couldn't be a part of it. But when you're right next to the stage, I'd rather be right next to the stage than get my face beat in.
It's down there.
My controller batteries are low. Really? Maybe that's why. I'll blame it on that. I'll
Fair
blame
enough.
it on the batteries.
In 400 yards, bear right.
Gotta blame it on somebody, don't you?
Keep right.
I'd have to get the cable out of it. I don't have any batteries.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left.
Well, I didn't leave the straight on that one. I mean, I came in a little bit powerful, but I didn't win straight.
Are you watching my line?
Well, I was trying to copy it, but then I didn't break
Take the second
enough.
exit.
It's easy
Am
to
I
do.
here?
So
Yes, you are, Space.
So I sort of just drifted it and was
Oh,
inches
okay.
away from going on the curb.
Nice.
That's what I get for cutting the roundabout.
Most basic things in racing that I always try to tell people is always try to go for an outside, inside, back to outside line. Start
Yeah.
on the outside of the corner, turn in, hit the
gotta pick
inside,
your
clip
apex.
the apex,
Turn
and then
sharp
slowly
right.
make your way back out to the outside again. Although a turn like that one, I wasn't prepared for it. That one, you just hug the inside like a motherfucker.
And brake before the corner and power out of it. But
Power out of
you
it
gotta be
gently.
careful with.
Don't floor it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got to be careful with rear-wheel drive vehicles. They tend to, the arse end tends to fish out.
Oh man.
I'm driving in A class.
Okay.
Classic muscle.
I'm all over that, baby. I have so many
E
choices.
class, eh? Yeah, I've got too many. I'll probably run out of time before I choose. Camaros. How about something I've never driven before? Here we go. Mopar or no car.
See, that's weird. I was just thinking that, but I like racing my Corvette because it's fucking incredible. There's always, like, every now and then, there's that one car that I work really, really hard on, and it turns out being really good. My intentions with this car were actually to be more drag strip oriented, but I scrapped it after I couldn't get the transmission right. It just keeps blowing its tires away on the line. So then I did some more modification. Now it doesn't blow its tires away so much, but it suffers in the acceleration department. So it's like, why don't I try and go for touring car style? Make it nice and heavy, but still capable of high speeds. Worked beautifully. He's like, how the fuck? How did that happen?
What?
Riding around in my GTO.
Oh, I forgot that this thing just likes to continue its tire spin now that I've turned traction control off.
Yeah, gotta be
Yeah,
gentle
you
with your
gotta be
throttle
careful with
inputs.
power.
This,
Yeah, with rear-wheel drives, as I said, you got to be careful with your with your power.
It's got cut off by a dart.
Darts being used in not drag race? That's a surprise.
I know. It's incredible. If I take the time to make one, I can make it an incredible circuit car. I can guarantee you that one.
No, don't.
Good old
get
Hemis.
traction.
They were big in the 80s and 70s. 70s.
70s.
Get out of my way, Magic Blade. I assume that's what that's supposed to say.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I found the
Magic
wall.
Blade, yeah.
You pushed too hard.
Yeah, you slid. You slid.
I got a
you
little
slid
bit too
across that
aggressive
corner.
in wanting to get that spot.
Like I said, you pushed too hard.
Get back on the road. Woo! And also figure out how to grab traction.
Alright.
A huge part of traction is, beside throttle input, it's also tire size and tire pressure. With rear-wheel drive cars, you want a very low tire pressure. You want it at around like 25 psi
Yeah.
max. More than that, and the tires will be too hard. I need less than that, and they're too
And I
soft, and
wanted-
it slows you down. And obviously, bigger tires where all the power is being put down is always smart.
Good old muscle cars. Yes.
Yeah, this thing
I'm in my
definitely
element.
needs better tuning.
What vehicle is it?
The Falcon, the XB Falcon. I
Oh,
believe.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That takes a long time to get
Yeah.
that one right.
I love the way it looks. I love to drive it.
It was a good car. Trust me.
I'll never know. Well done, Space.
Well done. I didn't get first.
You held it together for us, though. You held the front.
Oh yeah.
I was in the
Well,
middle.
I've now got power on my batteries and driving the cars I like.
Right.
Muscle cars.
What is
Oh, I
the
leveled
max
up
level
too.
in this game?
There isn't one.
Nine. There is
Isn't?
999. I think it's
I was
999.
in a game with a guy that was either at 999 or near that.
Wow, somebody that's played it more than us, Space? I'm impressed.
Yep. Oh yeah. Definitely. There's always the. There's always those that are sad. Got no life.
The GTO Judge. I love that car. Mine has to be orange.
Oh, no wonder I had to. Wrong pressure tires. That's why.
Falcon says, get out of my way.
I'll leave that for the time being.
We don't have a marker, buddy, so we're following you.
I know. I just completely drifted that. That was okay.
Oh wow!
Arrived
Get out
at
of
your
the way.
destination.
Nope.
Whoa! Look out!
Danik
Nearly ran
turned,
into you.
and I don't know where he was going.
All right.
I
Yeah, I know. You turned right in front of me. I nearly slammed into the arse of you.
really wonder if... Oh wait, oh I could have... Oh man. Jeez, how many races are there in this?
4.
Sometimes you get a 5-race championship.
So before I start this, I'm gonna go mess with one of the only 2 vehicles I have for this.
Okay, what class and vehicle is it, buddy? So I can be prepared.
It's gonna be
It'll pick.
C class.
It'll pick.
Okay.
It'll pick according to the car you're driving. If you change the car you're driving, it'll change the.
I'm gonna go
type, so
upgrade
it'll
this
give you-
vehicle real quick. I don't think I've worked on it whatsoever. Team racing percentage.
I have
16.
been trammed.
I know. between you and that car that was in front of you, it's only 70.
God, this thing's tiny.
I have been trammed.
I saw it right in front of my eyes.
What's
Stuck that right in my face.
I did.
So what are we going for? What sort of vehicle?
It's a classic racing vehicle, and
Okay. That's
should I make it B class or C class?
Whatever you want to do. We'll match it.
Let me have a look. Classic races, rally.
What car is it
Classic
specifically,
muscle.
just so we can make sure that it's actually classic racers?
Well, it's the Ferrari 166mm Barchetta.
Okay, yep, that is a
It
classic
was
racer.
one of the only
Oh.
2 that I had when I looked at the 2.
Class. What have I got mine
I'm
as?
gonna go for B class.
I got it as a C class, and it runs reasonably well. So
We
we're
have-
picking B class vehicles, are we? Okay, B class. What's this? Tipa? No, that's not good. Oh, I've only got one B class. Okay.
I got a Ferrari 250 GTO. That'll work.
I've got a Lotus Cortina.
Because I don't want to use the Barchetta. If he's going to use the Barchetta.
What was that? Everything except for the wheels and the final drive is locked on the tuning for this thing.
Yep.
Oh, that's because you
Sounds
haven't
about right.
updated the gearbox. Yeah. If you upgrade the gearbox, it'll allow you to change it.
Where was I going? Oh, it's right there.
Oh yeah.
The toxicity of our city, of our city.
So you guys are upgrading vehicles right now?
Yeah,
No.
I was. Still am. Oops.
Oh, I never noticed that before. They changed the settings.
All right.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, keep right.
Very relaxed takeoff. My kind of car. That means it's stable.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
A little bit on the understeery.
Oh yeah.
Turn around.
Does make a
when it is
difference.
safe to do
Alright.
so.
What?
Oh, in the video, with the new update, in the video section, there's some new settings, but only if you have 4K.
Ah, groovy.
I don't know if you guys have got it.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, there's a there's a HDR setting.
Whoa.
So it changes the brightness of the screen and it changes the whole. Huge difference. Really sharp. Oh, missed the corner.
Yep. I did the same thing. Well, I didn't completely miss it. Inputs, whatever, sorry.
Classic races.
Yes, sir. That's what we're in.
B class.
Use the one I just made. Should be fun. This thing is a very mild takeoff. I'm not used to that, especially from a Ferrari.
Oh, if you're down in B class, they're not going to have the acceleration of the other higher classes.
Ferraris are always aggressive. What are you talking about? I expect to see a lot of red. Just saying.
Oh yeah, Maseratis and Ferraris. It should be a lot of red. Oh yeah. God, all right, Mr. Driver Tail. His name Mackie LV. God, slammed right into me. Tried to sideswipe me off the road.
Well, that one just pushed me off the road, so
Red
that
cars in
works.
front of me.
That's funny.
What happened?
I went for a super inside dive, and another Ferrari 255 GTO pushed me off the track.
Oh.
Yeah.
I tried to go from the
They've been
outside to
doing
the
that to me
inside,
too.
and then Babio got in my way.
I love breaking that sign. I don't know why.
Which sign?
It's a sign that's got a bunch of different signs on it. I always crash it. Space, dude. Relax.
Oh,
it's
sorry.
me.
There is no point of a windshield when
I didn't realise it was you. I thought it was just another driving tail.
there's no point of a
Sorry.
windshield on this
My
thing
bad.
when half your face is above the windshield.
I know, right? Isn't that hilarious?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are behind me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I braked too late.
I don't have the same acceleration as you
I
guys.
braked far too late.
It's alright. It's probably because you're lacking a whole lot of horsepower there, Space. I'm pretty sure the thing you're driving only has like a little
Probably.
straight 6.
No, it has a 4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, these early Cortinas only had 4 cylinders.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. The
Wait,
later
4
ones had
laps?
6s.
Yes, sir. It's an endurance race. So just stay smooth, keep the line you've been following, you'll be just fine. As long as the 3 of us stay up here.
Oh! That- Oh, it should be right. I don't see a driver half a miles behind me. There's no one. Clear road.
Just about perfect, but yeah.
Oh, I'm watching you, don't worry. You're doing just fine. That was perfect. You nailed it.
That's not perfect.
No, it's not.
I just
You
lost
lost it.
all
You
my
feel,
speed.
you
from
can
that.
feel it, can't you? You can
Come
feel
on.
it when you lose it.
Come on.
Straight away.
Where are you going, Space? Gonna fuck some bins or something?
Yeah. I was trying to avoid hitting Danik and I decided to drive on the
You were
footpath
nowhere
instead.
Like I hit
Yeah.
that newspaper dispenser, whoever it was, and it just destroyed all speed I'd
Your
gained.
car weighs about 2,000 pounds, bud.
Wait, there's a drivatar up here.
Yep, we're about to lap him.
You're gonna lap him. You're gonna lap him. Oh.
Too fast. A little bit sideways.
Yeah, I was really hoping to be able to lap him.
If you want, you can get in front of me and draft for a second. Oh, wait, lap. Never mind. I was going to say.
No, too late. It's the end of the race.
I could have
Yeah.
gotten in front of you and you could have drafted me for a
It's the
second.
end of the
Could have
race.
lapped him.
Oh, sweet. See if I actually get some more than 15,000 this time.
Wheel spin, I got a
Wheel spin.
grand.
When it is safe to do so.
So don't feel bad.
So I've gotten 215, 210, and 17. I got
Oh,
20,000
man.
this time.
All right. You want to try that again?
Which
Because not a
was-
single word of what you said came through to
The Outback.
Out or Outback.
Why did
Oh,
this
it's for
driver
upgrade.
just spin out next to me?
What? You need to upgrade a festival, do you?
No, for the next race.
Oh, okay. Oh, whatever, you just choose. Whatever you feel like doing.
You're the boss, man.
Yarra
I chose
Valley
the
will be
one that was the farthest away.
In 200 yards.
Each area's got its own style of racing. The outback will be dirt roads, and the Yarra Valley will be wet rainforest roads, and Byron Bay will be a mixture.
Coastal beach type races.
In 200 yards.
Yeah.
Left.
I don't
Oh.
understand
Nah, it was an
why
AI.
when I'm
100
driving
yards.
American racing cars to games, I drive on the left, but when I drive in this game, I drive on the right. Why? It's wrong.
I wasn't
So
expecting
my
it to
mind
turn
argued
there.
with itself. Half my mind wanted to hit the vehicle, half my mind wanted to dodge it. So I was going back and forth from dodging it to not dodging it.
Nice.
Oh, turn.
This thing does not water.
100 yards.
Surprisingly, mine handled the water beautifully.
Oh, look at you.
It really threw me off. I'm like, that wasn't even phased.
Who destroyed fences?
Nobody.
Yeah, I did. I just couldn't get away from it.
I busted through to a few myself.
I feel like a true endurance race is probably doing the inside of the map, right?
Right.
Goliath is huge.
Quiet.
Keep right.
Yeah, I feel like endurance would be doing that with D class.
Nah, that's just
Oh,
a
we've
slow
done it in
race.
D class. Yeah.
Not an
You wanna do it in a
endurance
fast
challenge at
car.
all.
Nah.
Yeah, but I don't like it when my races take forever.
That doesn't make it an endurance race, though, is what I'm saying. I like races that take a long time because you get to experiment and test a few things while you're racing, even though you know what works best. It's always fun to see how far you can push it.
I don't mainly because I know that if it race lasts long enough, I'm gonna screw up and lose all my race and just
That's
have
the
to
joys of
start
experimenting
from the
to find
bottom.
out what your car. Oh shit!
The worst.
Clear right.
The joys of finding what your car wants to
The
do.
worst
I'll get
thing
bored,
is
so I'll start messing around and
when
then
you-
I'll lose my spot.
Worst thing is when you're doing really well in a long race, and right at the end you fuck it up. You make a big mistake and you lose. We still in B class?
Yeah. Unless I want to use my D class, which I haven't upgraded at all.
I don't have a D. I have a C.
So yeah, B.
I have a C and
You're
a couple
staying
of
B.
Ds. I have A class. I have 2 A classes, 1 C, 2 Bs,
I have A
and
classes and S1 class.
a couple of Ds.
Well, I'm going to drive my C class.
I think my only C class is the Barchetta.
I'm sticking with B. B isn't boy.
Yeah, my Barchetta's a C class too. Goes really well in C class.
Should be a fun mixed race. There's more B than C class though, so it's not really fair.
That's normal.
Oh,
Oh, slow takeoff. Damn. Shit. Come on. Pump that petrol gauge.
This is called pressure. Don't get nervous. Just sit there and hold your line.
I was so confused. It's like, that's definitely not AI.
Nope, that was me. I'm trying to improve your racing
That
skills.
wasn't aggressive enough to be AI.
But yeah, that's called pressure. It's exactly what you think it's supposed to do. It
Annoying
makes you
me?
nervous. It makes you nervous.
Oh,
Hell, it makes
just
me
annoyed
just doing. It makes me nervous just doing it to people.
It didn't make me nervous. It annoyed me.
Then it made you nervous if it annoyed you.
It annoyed me because it.
What makes me nervous is when I'm driving and I can hear a motor coming up behind me. And you know it's getting closer and you think, oh shit.
And D-Class Jag's having a hard time. Sorry,
Oh,
not
the
D-Class.
D-Type.
It's a
D-type, yeah.
Type.
It's an old
Yeah, it's a
Sebring
really
racer.
old classic Jag. Yep. It's an old classic Jag that not in the street. You don't see any of them in the street. That's for sure.
Absolutely not. It was specifically designed with intentions of being the fastest car in Sebring Motor Speedway. Built in conjunction with some of the world's top aerodynamic scientists. I don't know what those guys are called. Oops. My bad. I thought you were gonna go out wider.
So I stopped focusing and started thinking. And I went off road.
A little bit of off-road is perfectly acceptable.
My whole kid's
CGT
going off road.
races. This is CGT races, man. They cut off-road all the time on some of the sharper corners. It's hilarious.
Oh, there's still an AI keeping up with us.
Yes, it is.
A possum. A grey possum. What's his name?
Opossum Gref 113. Opossum Grief, sorry.
Ref.
It's G-R-E-I.
Grief. Yeah, grief.
But it's a misspelling of grief.
So it looked like an F on the end. Yeah.
Oh, buddy, what are you
He's
doing?
dyslexic.
Well, did I miss you by accident?
Your braking and smoke is going everywhere, and I'm not sure where your line's gonna end up.
Wait,
So I don't know
smoke?
how to anticipate. Yeah. Your front tires.
Oh, I should stop looking behind me.
Your front tires aren't catching proper. You're understeering.
Oh!
Side by side.
Oh, that was so close. That was getting so. if teams were on, that time would be so close.
Yeah. That time
Just looking to the
is
side, and
painful.
like I literally could not. It looked like I looked to the side. What it looked was we were just side by side. Like
Yep.
no one was like it was. If you were to put a ruler in front, it'd be straight.
I could have passed you at any time too, but I figured I'd make it exciting. You're handling that barchetta really well, although I am noticing a bit of understeer. That's not your fault. That's that thing's fault. It's light as can be. So it's really hard to get the weight down when you need it.
I nearly leveled up
Turn
twice from
around
that.
when it is
Hell
safe
yeah,
to do
dude.
so.
And I only got 25,000.
Aw, bummer. I'm gonna grab myself something to drink real quick.
Good on
Oh,
you.
fucking Soulfly? Hell yeah. It's either Soulfly or Sepultura. I can't tell. All I know is it's Max Cavaleras.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Sepultura. Manifest. Whoa!
At the roundabout,
My way, yeah.
Off-road. We're good.
Oh, driver car just got in my way. It jumped right between the two cars I was supposed to drive through.
Oh, damn. Power hitter. An appropriate name. Trying to drive between two cars and it side slammed me.
Nice.
Wait, what happened?
Space got hurt.
in 400 yards, turn right.
Yeah. He scratched my Juco.
Turn right.
He got hit by a driver car named Power Hitter. So, it was funny.
Oh, that's a turn.
That's a very sharp turn. I fucked it up too. I don't use my mini-map when I'm driving, even though I probably should in free roam.
In 400 yards,
I-
turn left.
I look
Every
at
time
it
I don't
like
look at my
every couple
minimap,
of
it's
seconds.
always when there's about to be a sharp turn.
Yeah, it's usually the way it goes.
So I'm
for me,
always
too.
watching my minimap for the sharp
Turn
turns,
left.
and then the moment I look away, it's a sharp turn.
Yeah.
Oh, hi there, BMW. Watch out for the BMW
Did
X6.
did the crew have Volkswagen in it?
It had one.
I can't remember.
Or no, it had two. It had a Volkswagen
Okay.
GT, a Volkswagen Golf GT, and a Volkswagen Touareg.
In 400
Okay, I
yards,
couldn't remember.
bear left.
So I'm hoping
Which
that
is
in the next one they'll
mind-blowing.
have Volkswagens in it.
Should do, because they got it in
In
Forza
200
Motorsport.
yards,
Motorsport 7's got Volkswagen. So they might have got the license back.
Well,
in
the
200
crew.
yards,
The crew
turn
too.
left.
The
Oh,
Camaro
crew
racing.
too.
There's
Oh,
also
left.
there's also rumors that there's
Dunno.
something new for Forza Horizon this year.
There is. Definitely. Trust me.
400 yards, bear right.
They'll probably wait
I
until
spent money on
E3
this
to
one.
announce the details.
Keep right.
Well, if the next one's anything like this
Most
one,
people think it's
I'm
gonna
most
be
likely to
Japan.
pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
Wonder where it'll be though.
Bound to be it.
Turn right.
Most people, rumours are saying Japan. A couple of people
fuck those
say
were
Norway,
debunked.
but I think that's just
So, because there was a fake poster of it, Japan released. Was that from what the video I saw on it said that
There's,
it was a fake.
yeah. A couple of people said
hoping
Norway,
it's
but I
not.
think they're not.
Mm.
They're not in Norway. I think that's just
Norway's too much snow.
they're just creating rumours.
It'd be neat to see like the Midwest with mountain station will be a desert or of the US or like
No.
somewhere in Europe or something or Asia.
Texas.
the first Forza Horizon was
Texas.
the Midwest.
Yeah, it was in
In
Colorado.
Oh, it
Is
was.
that Midwest?
What was the second one?
Europe.
The second one was in
MySpace.
Europe, Italy, and
Maybe it'll be in
France.
Asia next or
That's-
Africa.
It's
Yeah,
most
that-
likely. I'm leaning more towards
That's
it's
what
going
they're
to
saying.
be.
Tokyo.
Even though they keep saying, it's rumors this and rumors
Japan.
that, they have to represent all cultures, and they've
Yeah.
already been in the United States.
Yeah.
We're in Australia now, which is like a whole
Yeah.
nother world. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's logical to say that the next one is most likely going to be in a place way off to the east.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. They've done Europe, they've done US.
Forza
they've done
Horizon,
Australia, so it has
Russia.
to be, oh, that'll be interesting.
So Blizzard Mountain but expanded.
Suka blue yet. That'd be awesome.
Do they have good? They have good racing tracks and roads there.
Fuck no.
You need to play some racing tracks. Well, somehow I don't think they're going to pick that.
Forza Horizon India. Where there's cows that deduct your points and experience. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of my way.
Forza Horizon Middle East.
Ooh, that would be a mess.
Let's do Dubai. Let's do
Yep.
like Dubai.
Wow, this
Oh, I'm
thing's
getting
really
bullied.
loose. This is scary. Oh my god.
It's the wet roads. The wet roads makes a difference to the driving style.
I'm driving a Ferrari banana peel.
Banana peel.
Yeah, it's a Ferrari
Okay,
P30.
Canvas is ahead of me. Oh, I came that churn shallow. I'm in third. Well, about to lose third. So that's ugly thing that the ugly organist is driving.
Ooh. The tail is super loose on this thing. I would like to blame it on
Lap
the wet,
two.
but I don't think it is.
You think it's more than that?
Absolutely.
Oh, it's passing. They're passing me again. How rude. Jeez, how is that thing so fast?
What vehicle is it?
I have no idea. But it's whoever Eden Boy is driving. Like, it just blew past me. It's definitely newer than what I'm driving. I can tell you that.
What color is it?
Red.
Yeah.
So chances are
Red
it's
like
a Ferrari.
everything
This is
else
something-
in this race.
Ferrari or yeah. That's right.
Ooh. Ooh, man. I'm pretty sure you can guess every time I'm making that noise what's happening.
You're spinning?
Yeah.
I'm sliding.
He's fishtailing.
Big time. I hardly ever spin out, man, and when I do, it's because I've made a terrible
Oh
miscalculation.
no. Don't hit the wall. There we go.
I spin out when I oversteer.
The biggest cause of me
Wait.
spinning out is actually usually related.
Oh wait, that's not to the finish. Wait, that's
Got one more to go.
Don't go off road. Just gonna cut that corner.
My license plate fell off.
Cosmetic on.
Always nation damage when I play online, but then because after the first 4 gears, the engine would explode.
Yeah.
And with my drivatars,
Yeah, they beat
you're
the
not
fuck
getting
out of you before
5
you
feet
get
away
it.
without getting hit.
Yeah, that's right. With the different driver tires, as soon as they smash into you a couple of times,
Yeah,
the
it's game
steering
over.
goes, and you that's it. It's all over.
Well,
Yeah.
wow. In the finish of that, the A's, the B's, and the C's were all separated.
All separated. I seen
Oh,
that.
look at that! Yeah. Who's driving an A
Like-
class?
I am.
I-
Oh,
What do
you
you
are.
think?
Oh, okay.
I've cosmetic off because I just got tired of not seeing through my windshield.
Right? I could definitely see that being a problem.
Ooh, I leveled up twice.
Yes, you did. You win a spin.
Hey,
I got a Peugeot 205 T16.
Peugeot.
I don't know. I doubt I said that right. Peugeot.
Peugeot.
Peugeot, yeah. We say Peugeot.
Peugeots are interesting vehicles.
Yeah,
See what I said, Space? I'm driving a
Strange.
Ferrari P Banana. Or Banana Peel.
yeah.
Right, second wheel spin. That's neat. See if I win that. Oh, no, I got 30,000 credits this time.
Alright.
Oh. Damn. You'll be a
Eventually
millionaire
you'll be a
soon.
millionaire like me.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let's get going. We got one more race to do.
London.
Oh, bad shift.
In 400 yards, bear right. Keep right.
How's start days?
This thing is so loose, man.
He's
It's
behind him,
hilarious.
so alright, he's gonna pass me, and he's off-road.
Oh, man. Yeah, the rear end on this thing is so loose. It's adorable.
Ooh, there goes the churn.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Change right. Oh, come on, the traction.
Thank you, Minnie, for making me stop faster.
I know
I
I'm
appreciate
dirt,
your
but
assistance.
we need traction. Alright, oh, and there goes the smell.
What's the Far Cry season at games like?
Hmm?
Far Cry. They're on special. I'm just wondering what they're like as a game.
Depends on what you're looking for. I think they're spectacular shooters. Adventure-driven, story-driven shooters.
Okay, alright.
My personal favorite out of the series
So
is Primal.
each game will be in a different environment.
Yes. My absolute favorite is
I've
Far
only
Cry
played
Primal.
4.
I've played every single one except for Trials of the Blood
Why is
Dragon.
that? That's
I
the
played
one in
4 up to the temple, but then I got bored. Yeah, I heard his tires screeching, and then there was just a Ferrari sideways in front of me.
The banana peel.
Is Far Cry 3 any good? It's a
Yes,
360
I like it a
game.
lot.
Yeah?
It's good. It's not bad at all.
It's really cheap. It's really cheap, so I thought I was going to get it if it's really cheap.
You
It's
gotta
about
be
$10 or
prepared.
something.
You gotta be prepared to do a lot of exploring and a lot of hunting and gathering. Co-op is only like a specific game mode of co-op. It's fucking weird. It's not actually co-op story.
Yeah.
Far
Far Cry 4 actually has co-op story,
co-op
right?
story. Yes.
Is the new one gonna have co-op story? Is it even gonna have co-op?
I
at
don't
all?
know. I don't know if Far Cry 5 is going to have it, but I'm assuming it should, considering that the last Far Cry game that came out did
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
And the fan backlash was incredible.
yeah, that's
I
right.
haven't
I
seen
think
anything
it
about
has
it.
got co-op. I think it has got co-op, but I'm not
But
sure.
it'll be a great game to have co-op.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
It's not extensive co-op. I'm not sure what it's on.
Like 5 would
Yeah.
be even better at co-op than 4 was. Oh, is it? From the way the game looks, it does. It seems like it'll be better for co-op.
Oh, yeah.
Shelby Daytona, hell yeah, Space. You better win this race.
That all depends.
Oh yeah, coming off right on shit.
I just got cut off too, don't feel bad.
Media blinky guy.
Oh! Sorry, Danik. I
Oh,
gave you a
shit.
butt tap.
Space, did I hit you?
No,
No,
you didn't.
my steering.
Okay.
Man.
His steering
Wouldn't
went
didn't
I
wonky.
just
respond.
wasn't sure.
Yeah, my steering didn't respond.
Whoa!
There's a lag in my,
I slid right off the road.
yeah, I'm trying to go around
I
you.
slid perfectly to be able to actually turn that.
I did not. I just slid right
Like
off
the
the bank.
small little
corner.
slides like that, I've gone great at. Small slides in terms like that and turns on off-road, I've just gone really good at. It's the longer ones that I'm not at all good at controlling. Well, that's off-road.
Turn! Oh, I went
Jeez,
wide again.
space.
I know, I had to steer really wide because he was running into me. And I didn't
Oh,
want
I
to hit
was? Sorry,
you. Yeah, you're coming straight for me, so
Oh, that's a turn.
I went. I've got a bit of lag on the
That's
steering
a-
for some reason, I don't know why.
Okay, that was space that goes a real quicker.
I think I'm putting too much power down too quickly.
I don't know why I braked like that right there.
Cautionary. Just being safe. Nothing wrong with that.
I underbraked.
That's alright. I'm having understeer problems because of the water. There's not a lot of wet spots, but those
Oh,
wet
that dude was
spots that are there
moving
are really
fast
giving me a
on me.
hard time. Yeah, it's an A-class Daytona, buddy. What the fuck, Space?
What?
I can beat it on the turns. It's just on the straightaways that,
I tried to cut in and
yeah. That Daytona, like I can beat on the turns. I know that, but on the straightaways, it just beats me.
It's
oh yeah,
pressuring
that's why
me
I'm
and I
straight away,
fell
so
for it.
all over you.
Oh my god.
Oh. Alright.
I was doing some extreme bump drafting.
Oh, I thought that was the last lap.
Nope, one more to go. That Daytona's on your right side. Watch yourself.
Yes. Starting on the second lap, I've just been in first person.
Well, you
First
stay in
lap
first
is the only
person.
one I didn't do in first.
I'm trying to keep this Daytona off your ass because he wants first bad.
On the races, on the circuits,
Oh,
I
he's
like
like
to do
the
the
ride.
first lap in third, and then do the rest in first. Because that way I can know the map, the race track before, and
Not a bad tactic. Oh, bad shift.
Oh, I lost the steering. Nearly passed
there's
him, but lost the
there's
steering.
AI ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, finally.
All right. Yeah, that Daytona, easy peasy, he was on it, man. He was not giving up.
No, I tried
What happened
past
to
him.
him?
Another championship win. That's what we like to see.
Championship complete.
Not bad at all. All right. I got to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Get your next series of stuff set up and ready to go.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'm gonna go ahead and cheat and just cross this.
Oh,
What happened?
you went straight across me. And I
Oh.
smashed into you.
I completely spun out.
Yeah, I thought you were going straight, and then all of a sudden you went straight across my screen. This car is not built for off-road. Damn. Wait till canvas gets back before you start it.
I even have one of those. I have one. No, I have two. No, three. 4.
We're gonna need some action soon. Just in a world of ordinary madness.
I'm back.
It's all the same and it's nothing new.
Gold Classic vehicles don't fare well off-road, do they?
Not really, no.
Not a lot.
Alright.
They're not meant to. They weren't.
You can build any
Built
car to
for-
do anything, but there's certain ones that just handle it better. Like I have a Jeep Wagoneer that handles off-road pretty well. But that's because it's a fucking Jeep Wagoneer.
Yeah, that's right. That's different.
I've always loved the Wagoneer. It's a fantastic machine.
Wham. Oh, I don't.
200 yards. Keep left. Keep left. In 400 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, bear left.
Switchback trail. This must be the one with lots of tight corners.
Yeah, it is.
And off-road. Is that leaning car mean it's off-road?
That means it's a trail race. So that means it's a sprint track.
It wanted me to do it in Gold Classic vehicles, but I don't want to do it in Gold Classic vehicles.
So make your own race. Make your own blueprint.
That's what I did.
In 400 yards, bear right.
Oh shit.
Keep right.
I'm running an S1.
This one. Oh, damn.
On the switchback trails, that's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's good idea.
I
Terrible
am,
idea.
I am great at making terrible ideas great ideas.
Says you.
The best great ideas can be born from the best terrible ideas.
Okay, well I'm going to drive this one then.
I could have gone with my S2.
That would have been a terrible idea for sure. On this trail.
Hell, A-Class is pushing it sometimes.
I should have gone with off-road vehicles. Or an extreme off-road. No, off-road would be better.
You want something small on this race, so the rally cars that we have are probably
Yeah.
pretty good choices.
So that's why I wanted me to go Gold Classic.
Yeah. It's either Colt Classics
Everyone
or
was-
buggies.
It'd been fun to just do all Gurkhas. Instead to where it had to be the Gurkha.
You could have done that, but this race would have been the worst experience of my Forza career. The Gurkha
Get
is
out
far
of
too
my
big to
way.
work on the switchbacks.
Wait, isn't this... Is this the race that you had me use the Warthog? I think it was someone added it, but yeah. The Royal Suit raid. I can't remember which one it was.
It's the final showcase race where
It's
you're
probably
using a
this
Razor buggy racing a Blink.
Come like it was the first time I played Forza with you guys.
Oh,
I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is fun.
No, it's not.
it is fun, but you gotta have the right vehicles.
Oh, I regret not using my Ford. Ooh, too much speed on that.
Oh, what am I? Got a bit of lag in my steering. Oh no, too much.
Oh, no, don't go off-road.
What do you mean? We
Staring
are
at the
off-road.
trees, I was like, alright, I need a turn. I need a turn. I need a turn. Bum, why are you not using the joystick? I need a turn.
Your brains and your hands are not coordinated.
My hand decided to revolt.
What the hell?
Out of my way, Frederick.
Why is it doing that?
This guy will not get out of my way on these turns.
I started bouncing and fucking ate it on a tree.
His was just barely faster than mine was.
Can't fucking stand that race.
Right, Dennick's got it. Just 1500 to 1250.
Did you just do a complete spin? What was
Yeah.
that? Mr. 16, something like that? Who was that?
Me?
Oh.
Who was
I don't
that
like
masked
this
man?
race. At least with those types of vehicles.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
but we don't have to do this race again. We do different races now out in Outback.
S1 class is just too powerful for that kind of race. It's way too technical
Yeah, for that track.
for the amount of output that these things
Yeah.
can come up with. That's why I went with an extremely short wheelbase car, but at the cost of wheelbase, I lost body weight, which means I start bouncing, which means I have limited control. I fucking hate it.
Turn around
Ah,
when it's
it's-
safe to do so.
Won the Corvette ZR1.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Oh, just over 1 million away from my next upgrade.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Tree.
Turn left.
Oh, that's a lake.
What? You don't have an amphibious vehicle?
Oh, nope. Sadly, I do not have an APC.
What's an APC?
It stands for
Tank
Armored
with four
Personality.
Wheels that
Fuck. Armored
What does it stand
Personality.
for?
that can yeah, there's ones that can go on that have like 4 wheels and can
Those would be
also
AAPCs.
go on water. Oh, A.
Armored
What?
Amphibious Personnel Characters. Carriers.
Oh, amphibious personal carrier. Okay, alright.
That
Yeah,
would
I'm not
be
sure.
AA. Amphibious Armored Personnel
I think I'm
Carriers.
thinking of the LAB. The one with
Light
the
armored
little
vehicle?
cannon on the top.
In 400 yards, turn right.
This thing seems to like flying but hates landing.
Turn right.
Means
That
your
means you're,
suspension's too stiff.
Probably got your suspension.
Turn around.
Yeah, sounds
when
like
it
the
is safe to
suspension's
do
wrong.
so.
Oh,
Recalculating.
oh, there's a barrel roll. And I'm rolling. It's also low to the ground. Like lower than what
It doesn't have
my
enough
Well,
travel.
that doesn't help. Yeah, that doesn't help. Rough road vehicles, you need a little bit more higher suspension.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna break the fence. I was seeing my mind
So did
as I saw
I.
you coming up. I was like, he's gonna break the fence. He's gonna break the fence. He broke the fence.
Yeah, I knew I was going to
What
make
is the
things.
track for this one? Oh, not this one.
Yeah, this is a
Mine's
nasty
gonna,
one
this
too.
One, yeah, this one you're going to need it. Yeah, so you got to pick something with good turning and handling. Handling's more important than power. Or speed, I should say.
I'm gonna
Handling
grab
and
my
speed, not
RS
so
200.
much.
This thing can turn pretty well.
Let's see, what else have I got here? Straight on drifter. I don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. Oh, didn't know I had this one. Let me try this.
No,
Is this still loading for you guys?
Yeah. There we go. Subi?
Yeah. For some
Interesting.
reason, I've got an S1 Subi, and I don't know why, because my other Subis are A-class.
Oh,
You forgot to take off.
No, I was taking off, but my controller
Yeah.
wasn't responding. Remember how I told you my trigger's dying?
Oh!
I had to like smash the
Yeah.
throttle 3 or 4 times. So that was
I
totally
was-
my fault plus the controller's fault.
I was reading something, I wasn't paying attention. All of a sudden, it starts, and it's like, oh crap, gotta go. I think I hate the back of your canvas. Sorry.
It's alright, this thing's stable as a rock.
Oh! Didn't take that ramp too well.
I straightened you out, Space, you're welcome.
Yeah, I reckon my suspension must be too soft.
Oh, I
Maybe
missed that,
that's
didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I thought I was close enough to hit it, just barely, but nope. Luckily, I'm not too far back. I can catch up. Your name I'm not even gonna bother pronouncing.
One of those names that forgets to put
It's
vowels in.
Kvisthor.
Vistor. K is silent. Oh shit.
Visva.
Vistor.
Get out of my way. Quit driving in front of me everywhere I go. You're supposed to let me pass you and win. Did I just miss it again?
You
I
must
missed
have.
the same checkpoint again.
You're taking it the wrong angle, obviously.
Bleh.
I'm taking it too close to the thing. Like I keep trying to hit it, but they keep pushing me just too much out of the way.
Yeah, sometimes they build the ground around the checkpoints just right so that
I'm
you
counting on
bounce
you,
away
Space.
from it.
He's outrunning me right now,
As long as I don't
Subi,
lose it
so
on that.
I'd say he's got it.
So that one bump, that one ramp bump thing always puts me off. My suspension's wrong in this.
Hey, you got the checkpoint this time.
Oh,
I
you
can
were right
believe it,
behind me.
Captain.
Canvas, you. I
Yeah.
realised you were right behind me.
Like I said, you were keeping ahead of me the entire time. So, like I said, you got it. I've never actually made a Dungeons and Dragons map, or any other tabletop map for that matter. I don't have any artistic
Oh, that
talent.
sounds like a lot of work.
So what I would do, when I would do my campaigns, is I would use Legos. Pre-built Lego sets. Because you buy a Lego set and sometimes they come with terrain. I just use that. A Mazda Cosmo. Please don't give me that. Please don't. Please don't. Thank you.
The one. That's a funny car.
I don't know what to do
It's not
with
very
it.
good car for racing. It's not very good for racing. Trust
Turn
me.
around when it is safe to do so.
What the hell am I got here?
I got 70,000 instead.
Turn right. In 100 yards, turn right.
I was reading. Okay. So you're trying to make it work on the computer.
In 400 yards, bear left.
I can see how that would be problematic.
Keep left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards,
Whoa!
left.
My bad, on the wrong side of the road.
I don't think the RS200 is supposed to be all-wheel drive.
What?
I don't think the RS200 is supposed to be all-wheel drive.
Oh, well.
Oh, okay.
Let me look real quick.
I doubt it.
Can't. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be all-wheel drive.
Yeah, I don't think it is either. Not in real life.
Because it's a rear-engined, rear drive in Colin McRae Rally for the
Wait, it's
PS1.
rear engine?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
It's technically considered mid-engine, but it's rear-engined. It's all the weights in the back. So much copy and paste. Why don't you get one of those things where you plug a tablet into your computer and you can draw on it? Wouldn't that be better? Is that a thing? Or is it that movie-only type magic?
No, you can draw on tablets.
Yeah,
Especially
but
ones
can you
that come with
draw on the
pens.
tablet when it's connected to the computer? This is my time.
You can draw on the tablet. I don't know how. Depends how you connect it to the computer.
Now this vehicle, the Audi Quattro, is supposed to be all-wheel drive. German engineering at its finest.
Oh, wow, this is fast acceleration. Wasn't expecting that.
What vehicle?
Stratos.
Oh, absolutely. Its power-to-weight ratio is almost like that of the Ariels. Oops. The aerial vehicles. The Nomad and
Yeah.
the Atom. And
Oh.
whatnot.
Nearly
It's
missed the
such a small
checkpoint,
car.
Danny. Smashing to the side of me. Oh!
I don't think I have rally tires on this. I am sliding an awful lot more than I should be.
excellent at speed, but not the best in acceleration.
No, the Audi
Oh, that's
Quattro is a
turn.
very sluggish car, but once it gets moving, it can hold that momentum really well. It's got incredible traction. But mine's suffering, so I'm pretty sure I don't have rally tires on it.
Wait, what are you driving?
Audi Quattro.
Mine's got all the speed, acceleration, no handling at the moment, for some reason. What have I done to this vehicle?
Probably forgot to tow out the front end.
Probably, yeah. It's one of my early cars, so I could have done anything to it. I was all about power in the early days. These days I tend to do more of the handling stuff.
Because you find to listen to me.
Oh no, just the way I found what driving is more important to handle the car than it was to go straight in a straight line. It wasn't a straight line game, you know what I mean? There's a lot of curves
like
and bit. Oh yeah.
The hardest
You
thing
have
is
to
the
have a good
balance.
combination, good balance. Good balance, you need a good balance of it, but it also depends on what sort of track racing you do as to which way you go.
This race right here, I would definitely want a balance that leans more towards power. There's so many open long straights, which is why I went with this Audi instead of my Rally Monster Audi with the Pikes Peak kit.
Yeah, I took major advantage of this straights.
When we get to a race that I can use a
Oh,
fucking
yeah, the-
Jeep, I'll use a Jeep Captain, but so far we haven't had any Jeep
Yeah.
qualified races.
That's right. Jeeps are
I
good in this
have
game
one
too.
Jeep, and it's that old military.
The Wrangler?
The Willys.
The Wrangler.
Well, you guys don't
Yeah,
have to
the
use
Willy.
Jeeps. They want me to use a Jeep, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I have a bunch of Jeeps. Hell, I have 2 Jeeps in real
Yeah,
life.
so do I.
Ooh,
The Jeeps yay, I leveled up.
All
The Jeeps are good in this game.
Hell yeah, space.
Chevy GT 500. I take it that canvas.
No,
doesn't
I don't
load
want the
up. 2,000
Infinity. Don't give me the
credits.
Infinity. Alright.
I only got 2,000 credits from that.
Can't get it lower, can you?
Is this the new marker?
Yeah.
Turn around
Ow.
when it is safe to do so.
Just got face punched by something. I wasn't sure what it was.
Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh.
400 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Tree.
Turn left. Turn sharp right.
Space is pushing it. You hear all that engine revving?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the
Most
Stratos.
definitely.
The Stratos is such an awesome little car. It's so angry.
I'd love to go with the Lancia, but that's an S2. I'm gonna go with the Quattro.
Which Lancia did you put in S2 class?
Delta
The
S4.
Mountain.
Delta
Was it
S4 Group
DOC?
D is on this too. My Delta S4.
The one that's from the Blizzard Mountain DLC.
That would be the S4 Group B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the one.
I'll go with mine. It's only an S1.
Yeah, I went with my
And this one as
Quattro.
well.
This one is based off the official team of Martini Racing.
Like, my S2, I like
Oh, the Martini. Yeah.
Valencia, I love it, but I can get the turns correct 75% of the time.
It is a very, very aggressive, short wheelbase, all-wheel drive, ultra-high output car.
Oh, yeah.
It's better
Yeah,
suited
this
to
is definitely an
rallycross.
aggressive vehicle.
Much better suited to rallycross.
I don't think this is the race I thought it was. Oh, water.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
I should have gone my RS2.
I can't turn. Ooh, space. Hi, buddy.
Not
Ooh.
not your fault. That was a
I would
car in
go
front
and
of me.
see what
Brake
positions you
checked me.
guys were at, and then I looked forward and there was a turn right there.
The AI in front of me brake checked me and slowed me right down, and then you ran into me. So it was oh shit! Could have slide.
Good save. Now, damn it. Space.
All over the road.
Ah! That one was me. That was funny.
I know it was. You ran me into the wall. Sides right and me into the wall.
Whoa, watch out for the light
why is
pole.
it giving
Jesus.
funny. This little Lance is an aggressive little car.
Oh, my nose is just.
Told you.
Oh.
Much better suited to rallycross.
Nothing's worse than when your nose itches right when you have to brake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, I get that. It's always an upcoming corner.
I won't
Gotta
argue
steer
that
and brake
at
and
all.
everything.
Oh, that's a wall. Get off my tail, Crazy Jack.
That was a nutso race. I should have been racing like I was in the
Yeah,
last two
it
laps
was.
the entire race. I was racing it like a rallycross.
It was a not so race, alright.
The first lap I was trying to race it like a typical rally circuit, but it wasn't working, so I had to start throwing it sideways or it wasn't going to work. Such a pain in the ass. Trying to figure out the right way to race a car on certain tracks.
Let's see if I get 2,000 credits again.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh
there
no,
any
I got
more-
5,000 this time.
Was there any more races in that championship?
I
Yeah, one
think
more.
there's one more. Yeah, one more.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one more set.
So what we're going to do then, it's just about time to end the broadcast. What we're going to do is we're going to finish that championship, and then we have to do one exhibition race where I am in a Jeep. You guys can drive whatever.
Turn
Oh.
around.
Jeep
But-
isn't off-road, right?
Sounds fair.
Yes.
So,
Captain, you'll have to pick the Jeep, because I got a few to choose from. And I know you said you want the Wrangler, but that's only one Jeep. There's more to choose from. Oops.
Am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I went the completely wrong way. So I'm just gonna go over to this hill. Yeah. Oh, tree.
Whoops.
I had full handbrake engage. And it was still pulling forward.
Wait, don't tell me I can.
That's better.
Huh?
Nice pace.
Oh, jeez.
Sliding through.
Are you driving a Team Castrol branded?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
why not?
Oh, no, it's a Falcon. No,
Oh,
it's not actually not a Team
You guys
Castrol.
can choose
It's a
whatever
Team
you
Castrol
want.
colours. It's a Team Castrol colours, but not Team Castrol
that's weird.
actual thing. Yeah. Now let me have a look. What haven't I driven yet? Driven that.
This is one of my
Now,
most insane rally
what's
builds.
next?
I haven't been able to stabilize it very well, but this is what took the place of the Lancia Stratos. So expect some crazy shit from this one.
So either I'm gonna do very well or very poorly.
You're in an S2, are you?
Yeah. Either I'm gonna slide off of every turn, or I'm gonna do very well. I have no idea.
Oh, that Lancia. Oh yeah, that's a
The
classic. Yeah, that's a classic.
I love and hate how the back of it looks. What was that AI doing? Like the back of the Lancia, I love and hate how it looks.
The S4, the Delta.
Yeah.
It's because that's where all the cooling components are. That's where the radiator and the fan and the fuel cell is.
Oh shit! Didn't turn enough on the dirt. Can't see for the dust. I mean, up people's dust.
I know you flipped over an AI while we were both in air.
Oh, good recovery there, Danny.
Alright, let's add a little bit more of a challenge and drive first person.
Oh shit!
Somehow hitting the wall is what saved me. Otherwise I would have spun out.
Sometimes it saves you, sometimes it doesn't. It can slow you down quite a bit too sometimes.
We spun.
Oh, sorry about that, whoever that was. That just
That was me.
jumped in front of. Sorry about that.
Alright, I was trying to avoid you too, so we're both off the road a bit.
Oh, I missed one, didn't I?
Oh, you lost
Oh,
it
I
there.
Wait, I didn't miss either checkpoint?
No, you
I
didn't.
thought I
You
missed
made
one
both
of those.
checkpoints. No, you made them both, but you're
I
really
must have barely clipped both.
You're really squirrely. You were all over the road.
I wasn't paying attention. I looked at the chat.
Oh, what's this guy doing?
What the hell are you gonna show,
No way.
Captain? That's a bad idea to look at the chat at the moment. I should have been paying more attention.
Captain, oh
Get
Captain.
speed.
Didn't notice there was a curve there. Sorry. My bad.
I was like, okay, he's so pressure on that side, so I'm gonna go to the left of him. And nothing was
I bounced off the wall. That was my bad.
That's alright.
I didn't notice there was a bit of a bend in the road, and I ran straight into the concrete barrier.
Nice. All right. D-Way.
Now for the Jeep race.
You guys don't have to use a Jeep. They just want to see one Jeep.
Oh, I'm not
We should
using
put all
Jeep,
Jeeps.
maybe.
Let's make it a Jeep race. Everybody in Jeeps.
Well, then I'd be driving the Willy and I'd be coming last. I am one race away from leveling up another festival. What race is good for the Jeep for an off-road for Jeeps
Well,
and stuff?
Jeeps are considered SUVs, so the way I usually build my Jeeps is to be capable in trail or cross-country. Certain ones are more cross-country oriented, like the Willys and the Wrangler. I have more for the off-road cross-country stuff. The Jeep SRT8, I have that for the trails. And the Jeep Wagoneer I have for the trails. And the Jeep Trailcat is just a monster wherever you take it.
So what you're saying is that you need to decide the race. So I have
No.
no idea what to choose.
You can pick any race you want, and I can make it work. I can guarantee it.
Well, that was a fun one, wasn't it? Oh, where am I going?
In 400 yards, turn left.
Oh, the checkpoint's over there. Can't figure out where the checkpoint was.
It's a ways out.
I couldn't figure out which direction it was so I could go off road.
Turn right.
Ooh, that was some good air.
Turn right. In 4, turn right.
Nice one.
Turn right.
Ah,
Barrel roll. Oh, not a barrel roll.
In
Just a
100
roll.
yards,
just a roll. Mountain View Scramble. Should be interesting. Alright. My cars.
Oh, train! Oh, damn. Came out of nowhere.
Off-road. So here's all my Jeeps. These are the regular off-road Jeeps. You have the Willys and the Wrangler Rubicon. If you go to just all vehicles... God damn it.
What class are you gonna be using? Do you know?
Don't know. I gotta let Captain pick. Once they pick it,
Yeah,
I
his
can tell you
viewer's
what it's going to be. If the game would catch up with me here. Alright. Then we have the Jeep Trailcat, which is extreme off-road. The Grand Cherokee SRT. Rubicon Wrangler. The Wrangler. Wow, the Wagoneer and the Willys.
Wrangler here. Is that a new model? The
I'd say so.
2018 model.
And I'm pretty sure there's some more in the auto show, but they're DLC cars.
Canvas, you're getting bullied.
I noticed. The Rubicon.
Oops.
It's my custom Rubicon, so I'm not
What?
changing the color. It's a B class.
Okay. What? B class?
Yes, sir.
Gee.
So, is it a regular off-road?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ta-da!
What class did you say? B class.
Mm-hmm. Moderately low, but
Intonation.
powerful enough to still be decent. That's why I said this one's built more for the extreme off-road type stuff, like cross-country racing. But I can do trails with it just fine. It just suffers a little bit in the speed department
Sorry.
because it's got really heavily locked
I
differential.
picked an A class.
That's fine.
I grabbed a
And
B.
it's not a Jeep. I picked the FJ40.
Close enough.
I
Works
have
for
the
me.
Willy.
You guys didn't have to go with the Jeep. I can't stress
I
that
know.
enough. You could
I
have went with
wanted
any off-road
to.
vehicle you wanted.
I'm just saying.
I wanted to, and it plus it was in my only B class.
Jeep Wrangler, Jeep Willys, and a Toyota FJ. Hell yeah.
This is a half decent vehicle, the FJ.
Oh, the FJ's amazing. The little donkey that could.
Yeah.
Whoa, alright. This LM is getting kind of nasty. Okay, come on. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
There's just a bunch of trucks chasing me down right now.
They're becoming
I
violent,
looked-
are they?
I looked behind me, and there was just a line of trucks chasing me down when I'm in the little Lily. Hey, second and first place, come back here. I wanna pass you. Oh, water. Don't push me off the road.
Ah! I missed
Just
the
because you're
checkpoint.
bigger than me doesn't mean they can
Huh?
push me off
Alright.
the road.
Bullshit doesn't mean
Yes,
they
they
can't
can.
push you off the
They're
road.
bigger than you. Of course they can. They're bigger than you.
I think they're just
Oh,
mad
man.
that I'm in first place.
Yeah, with this being a circuit scramble race, my
Really
Jeep's
that-
really out of its element. It's definitely meant for the more aggressive off-road stuff.
Yeah, so mine's meant for off-road stuff as well.
Mine is just meant for dirt roads and tarmac.
Well, it's a perfect scramble Jeep. That's my Jeep Cherokee, or
Like
Grand
it
Cherokee.
works real well. It's from what I've been able to tell from this race, it's been working real well on both types of track.
Whoa! Whoa!
You're
trying to
getting great
avoid it.
traction on both
And I
and
lost
great speed on bro.
Lost control.
Yeah, I noticed, Space. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were coming
That's
in that
alright.
fast. Or else I would have warned you.
So, when you're driving the Jeep Willie when it's raining, the windshield wipers are active. Except the windshield wipers have to be you have to use your hand to make them work. But they're just working all by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just like a ghost in your Jeep if you work making them work.
Yeah.
Oh, I think one of the trucks is catching up on me. Oh yeah. No, you don't. I can take corners better than you. Eat my dust.
Oh,
Oh,
shit, sorry.
Space! You were doing
Got
so
lag
good.
on
That's
my
what I
steering.
get for
I
gloating.
know, I got lag on my steering.
So here's what I call karma. Gloating
God,
about being
panic.
able to take corners better, and then missing a checkpoint. Oh yeah, I still have that horn on. Oh hey, there's space.
God damn it, Space!
Oh, I did space win.
You
I
passed
got a
me
little
at
bit
the
more
last second.
acceleration than you.
That was funny.
Yeah, I did. I got a little bit more acceleration.
There you go, Captain.
So
You
when I
got your
was like,
Jeep
oh hey,
race.
there's space.
And hello, Cake. You joined at the worst possible time, man. That was the last race of the night. I was doing a special race for my new moderator.
Load up again.
So yeah,
Over
we are
twice.
now officially way over time on broadcast, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't have a very busy day tomorrow. I got to go help a friend move, but they don't want to move until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it doesn't hurt me too much.
Hopefully it's not raining.
That's leaving it a bit late.
I don't know what game to play tomorrow. I forgot to ask, as usual. So just bear with me and see what happens. Sunday, I don't know what I'm playing either, but I might not even broadcast. We'll see. I don't know how my orientation's going to work. I don't know how long I'm supposed to be there. She says from 12 to 3, but I don't think it's going to go from 12 to 3. I think it's going to go a lot longer than that because she loves to talk.
Fair enough.
So with all that being said and you guys being pre-warned, I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow evening with whatever I decide to do. Until next time, have a good one.